ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Subscribe.
So, oh, you don't want that joint? Well, how about you get no torso joint then? There! Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends toy review on the Marvel Legends Maria Hill figure. This is a Hasbro release that came out with the Iron Man figure. So this is a 2-pack right here. There is a variant of this figure where she has red hair instead of this black hair, which is kind of strange to me. I don't remember seeing her in the comics with that, but I think she's a very cool character. Questionably lesbian, right? Because all dykes have short hair, isn't that right? Right? And dyke is not really the appropriate term to use. Sorry, don't want to be offensive or anything, but just naturally am, I guess. But, you know, not a bad head sculpt. Not a bad head sculpt. I doubt I have any lesbians watching my videos. Okay. And I like her earpiece thing right there. One eye looks kind of weird, but not a big deal. Just didn't really notice it right until right now. And the hair sculpting, she has some scuffs right there. I don't know what that's from. Not bad. She doesn't have any crazy paint detailing or anything like that. This decal dealie, though, that they put here is actually quite impressive. If you look really closely, and I mean, you cannot, it's like almost impossible to, you could see the logo right there. It came out very neat, nice decal, and you can see it says Strategic Hazard Intervention Espionage Analogistics Directorate. I don't know why they didn't put just logistics. It says analogistics. That's kind of weird, but you know, looks pretty cool. I mean, you zoom out, it's like that is hella tiny. The figure has some cool paint on the white areas. The dark blue over here doesn't really have any shading, whatnot. But I do like how this this bluish white looks. Reminds me of Toy Biz Legends. You can see it more so right over here and on the calf. You know, so it has some blue in it. Very cool. I dig it. It may just be from the white being painted over this really dark blue. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but seems like a decent sculpting on that zipper over there. She's got some small boobies. Smaller boobies anyway, but you know, action figure boobies are always fun for me. And she has this over here on the back. So nicely sculpted. Nice butt cheeks. I think that, you know, it's kind of small. You know, there's not a whole lot to ask for. I'm not a big fan of this articulation. They reuse this mold a lot. You know, Hope has this same articulation pretty much, and it's used a lot. The head is on this thingy right here, you know, on this peg thing, and it moves down, up a little bit, if you want to mess with that. And it moves out right there at the shoulder, and bends side to side at the elbow, backwards at the elbow, forward at the elbow, a decent amount. So not too bad for a single jointed elbow. Wrist moves up and down, side to side. Torso joint doesn't really move forward so much. That's one thing I don't, actually doesn't move forward at all. Just kind of shifts. That's frustrating. Doesn't really move back that much, just a little bit. So I don't like that. She can't really bend forward. Moves side to side just fine. She has the wide jointed hip articulation, so you kind of have to rotate around to move it forward. Thigh swivel up here at the top. Double jointed knees. Ankle moves side to side, up and down. No ankle pivot. And I like, you know, sculpting on the boots. She has peg holes at the bottom, so not too bad. One thing I didn't really like is that she doesn't have the straps right here. If you compare her to the regular shield agents, I don't know what shield agent should we use. Hey, I got you. Hernandez is here. What's up? I got you. I got you, man. So if you're a long-time ShartimusPrime viewer, you know who this is. But yeah, there's I cut you Hernandez, and he has the strap things on the legs. So what I did was I took the armbands from a couple of shield agents, and I went ahead and just put it on her leg right there. Just make it a little bit more complete. I don't know. I just like having it there. Fills it out a little bit more. It's just a minor thing, but just makes it look just quite a bit cooler to me. So she does come with the Sharon Carter head, so this could be a Sharon Carter figure if you want, which doesn't look too bad. You know, it's not terrible or anything. A lot better than the Emma Frost figure. There's a little bit of paint detail in there. You could kind of see it within the creases of the sculpt. It has, you can see if I angle it right, but there is paint detail in the hair right there, and face doesn't look bad. So that's cool. She comes with this big ass rifle thing that doesn't have any paint detail on it. God, I keep saying no paint detail on it, no paint I love the paint detail though. So that looks kind of cool. Later on they did give us the gun with, you know, at least some coloring right here, which I thought that was cool. I think this came with Winter Soldier, I'm not 100% sure. And she does come with 2 handguns. So, you know, again, no paint detail or anything. They're exactly the same. They came out pretty good. Not bad, you know, not too much to complain about, really. She doesn't hold them too well, though. It's kind of tricky. Like, I mean, she holds them okay, but, you know, the angle is kind of weird. Like, at the pose I had at the beginning of the video, it's like they kind of shoot outward. I don't know. It's not a big deal. She holds them all right. Not a whole ton. Oh, I think it's the right hand. Yeah, I knew I had a problem with one of these hands holding this bigger gun. So you kind of have to. You can only really do it with the left hand. So there's that. You could see that. So it's not too bad. Well, I used the wrong one, but you know they're basically the same thing. And yeah, so you already saw your size comparison next to the Shield Agent. You know they're pretty good in scale and everything, and yeah, not much else to say. That's my review, guys. Hope you dig it, and I'll catch you later. Saw the Avengers movie for a 3rd time yesterday, by the way. Love that movie. So sick, so sick. And I thought, you know, Maria Hill was good. The lady who played her, I thought she did a pretty good job. All right, I'll get going. Catch you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
Oh, that's Shartimus. He is so awesome. But now what should I do on the internets?
You go to BKBN.net! Here, let me show you, man! Big Kids Big News is #1 source for geek news, reviews, toys, comics, movies, cartoons, video games, and more! Next time you're done watching my videos, where are you going?
BKBN.net.
Where are you going? BKBN.net!
Zooming in on this is so hard. Alright.